Merry Christmas Eve. I just busted myself in the face. Why you look like you're about to fall asleep? I'm the tired one.
I'm tired too. I'm tired too.
Poor girl. Girl, you came my live the other day about that. I know you lying.
Okay, so what are we gonna talk about?
So, hold on, wait. I got a text and I need to check it.
It was me.
Yes, your answer is yes. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to. Oh my gosh, I'm out of the loop, y'all.
Rainer. No, we're talking about David Blount. Hi, Stacy.
Maybe I could go live on my. Maybe I could go live. Can I go live on my iPad? Hold on. Let's see. Whoa, why is it so big?
It was okay.
Okay, go live. Let's see. Can we make this smaller? Why am I so zoomed in? Okay. I'm on Facebook and I'm on here. Okay, hold on. I don't like.
Just let the FB roll. Just let it roll on its own. Do you get a lot of people in there when you go on there?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Okay.
I usually have a lot over here, but they might be over on your channel. My dog is being really annoying. Hey y'all, if y'all are hopping on Facebook, make sure y'all say hello. If y'all are hopping on TikTok, make sure y'all found. Huh? Yes, I'm on Facebook now.
I don't.
Sorry.
I'm not sure. Bethany, I'm not sure. Hey, Kristen. No, what did you just say?
They were talking about Melody.
Oh yeah, she was.
A lot of people here will be on Facebook were older. Yeah, the old folks. Mm-hmm. Okay, so listen. New developments tonight. Um, Misty wants to put me in jail. Y'all, I'm on TikTok with Ray, but
Hey,
we'll go on. Oh, hey everybody! Hey! I hope I'm not overstimulating you.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
We have 107 over here and 107 over here.
No, but there is new developments though. Do you want to say what happened this evening, or what?
Sure. So, I know that Misty has been questioned again today. I don't know if she's been questioned in the past. I'm guessing she has, but she was questioned again today, and taken into the sheriff's office in Jacksonville to be questioned, and I guess interrogated. I don't really know what all they talked about. And then police presence were at David's house, and police presence was at Misty's house tonight. Unmarked vehicles, so I'm not sure. I know some family was there, as some of David's family was there, but I don't know about law enforcement. Law enforcement was in unmarked vehicles, so that was really strange to me.
Well, they weren't all in unmarked vehicles.
Was there
They were,
some like active cops?
yes.
Well, yes, and then eventually it was just unmarked. So the cops ended up leaving, and then it was just unmarked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not Jackson? Why Jacksonville and not Rusk? Unmarked are outside sources. Our town doesn't have the manpower itself. No, y'all. They said Jacksonville. Also possibly a lie detector might be coming soon.
No, this is David, and he is missing still.
If anybody popping on Facebook, we're talking about David Blount, the missing man out of Rusk, Texas, in East Texas. He's been missing for 21 days now. No signs of him, no communication with him, nothing. His dog is also missing as well with him. So those are that's the feds. They have an office in Jayville. Oh. You think maybe the Texas Rangers it was?
I know, Charlotte.
Sheriff's Task Force has unmarked. I don't I will be going back out to Ray and I will both be going back out to Rusk. However, due to a lot of nails on my back right now, I will not be releasing when and where I will be whenever I do go back out there. I'll let y'all know after I leave town whenever yeah.
We had an interesting time.
I know
Yes. Not
I'm doing
terrible.
Y'all let me know where y'all are from.
Yeah, let us know where you're from.
Could be Texas Rangers, but CSCCSO also has unmarked cars too.
The thing about it is, they weren't like your average unmarked cars, honestly. They're like, how do you say it? Like almost
they
like
weren't.
a personal vehicle.
Well, I know one of them was family. I know one of them was family. But the other one, I don't believe. I believe the black one was a police officer.
Did Kimmy have court today? I don't know. I'm really not sure. She may have.
I'm not paying attention to them.
Yeah, I'm not either right now. I'm waiting for Courtney and Brad's court date in January.
Y'all, I guess, hold on one second.
Yes, I seen where they found her. Let me check my
That's to do a freaking search. That's crazy, bro. What do you mean volunteered to do a search of her property? Okay, if she volunteered it, then why are they searching it right now? That doesn't make any sense. How do you volunteer a search of your property and they're not searching it until after Christmas?
What?
That gives you time to clean. That gives you time to hide your marks, hide your traces.
That's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life.
I'm not really understanding. Was there issues with David in the police department? Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. I don't know
Well, okay, so let me just say that real quick. Zoe, the police were at Misty's and David's tonight, and Misty was taken in for questioning and possibly something about a lie detector test. We're not sure on that, but maybe they'll take one. But the police were at her house.
Hold on.
I'm tired and I have a headache. I don't know why my head started hurting all of a sudden. I think I know why though. Look at Nicole over. What's going on? What? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Hey, person that is messaging me, can I release that information?
Hey, Rhonda.
She's live right now, Mama. You're on
Me too,
speakerphone.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey.
Okay. Y'all, allegedly, yes, Ray, I'm on live on TikTok and I'm live here on Facebook. A lot of people don't have TikTok, a lot of people don't have Facebook, so I'm doing both of them. You know that she's muted or that she's not muted. So apparently, allegedly, somebody that is speaking with Kate I don't know. There was stuff burned in the back of Misty's property. Allegedly. And allegedly, she burned all week after his disappearance, allegedly. So whenever I went to Misty's house, she burned last week. Okay. And she also doesn't have trash bags because she asked somebody for trash bags today. Is it about the case? All right. Facebook, I'm gonna pay attention to y'all for a minute. Y'all, I heard some information tonight and I don't know if I could release it or not. I'm trying to dig more information, get some more information. But I found a property. Me and Ray found a property tonight that Ray looks stressed out. Me and Ray found a property tonight that is a little suspicious. It backs up to a bunch of woods, nothing but woods, and allegedly that is where David was that night with Kayla and Misty and other people. I'm still trying to figure out who these other people are. I know their names, but I don't know them. I don't know exactly who they are, but I don't believe that I don't know. And y'all, this is all my speculation, and I'm sorry if y'all don't like speculation. I'm just trying to dig, and I'm digging on my own, honestly, with Ray. Are you okay? Are you okay? Y'all, do y'all know about Purple Peacock? What is it? Somebody,
I'm telling you right now, I'm going to stay there just for the hell of it now. I'm taking my husband there. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm getting irritated as shit.
I'm so sorry. I have
It's
really
causing
bad
so much drama. So much.
sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all
They
raised.
said blink twice if you need help. Shit, I need help, man.
Yes, it's in Palestine. The naked resort, the nudist camp. Oh, y'all must been there before, y'all. Y'all must have been there before. Mm-hmm. Can you say the name of
Let me
the
tell you what's happening. Let me tell you what's going on.
Okay.
Let me just tell you this real quick. This is insane to me. Okay, she has kids that she don't have custody of right now because they're with their other grandparents. Okay? The kid rode a motorcycle, fell off, broke his collarbone. He's in the hospital. She's about to have a 9-line fit. She done got me texting these people. And she won't stop taking a fucking cigarette. I'm about to freaking spaz out on that. I got to hide these bitches right now. I can't. I'm ready. Christmas needs to come and go. You know? Immediately.
Where's she gonna go?
I don't know at this point.
Not
And right
somebody
now,
comment. They're
Today.
literally y'all. The purple peacock is literally a nudist place.
I need you to restart. I need you to tell me what did you get a message about and was you allowed to say it? Because if you did, I want to know what the hell you said.
Who's she talking to?
You.
Who you?
Remember, right? When
Wow,
all this
who
happened,
is Ray talking to right now? I know she ain't. I know she fucking lying, bro.
but remember a minute ago you said, "Hey, can I say this?" And then right when you was saying that, I had to turn you down and get on this whole situation of you. So I didn't know if you ever got what happened. Was you allowed to say it or not?
What happened at the house?
Yeah, what
No,
happened?
they were looking for a check.
A check.
Allegedly. Gotta say allegedly. They were looking for a check at the house tonight. Don't know what about, don't know what for, don't know. Hi everybody on Facebook.
And something was burned in the backyard. What? Allegedly.
Ray's talking over on TikTok. Y'all can find her at here. Can y'all see her? Hold on. Can y'all see her? There we go. Y'all want to just do this where y'all could just see her at the same time or what?
The cops
I just
were
can't.
allegedly. I know, tipster.
Allegedly burning stuff behind her house. Yeah. So, the message I just got. Oh, saying that she was burning stuff behind her house. But she's been burning stuff. So, I guess like a week ago she's been burning stuff. But I was told just now as well that they were looking for some type of check at the house tonight. I understand, but you need to tell us who she is. She's been working on the case with me, y'all. She's from East Texas. Her name is She's Country on TikTok and Ray Long on Facebook. She was with me searching the other day out in Rusk. And she'll be with me when I go back out there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but we can't tell y'all when we're coming. We're just going to
kind of
show
hard
you.
to do platforms at once. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. I understand. I am Cindy. Can't you tell?
So the check he wrote stating in memo he is done, money is over with now. I don't know. I don't know what.
Said that, okay, remember when he paid their rent the last time and stuff, and they said he wrote on the check last time?
Yeah, it was last time everything that he wrote.
Mm-hmm. You like Evening Ray. I feel like I'm about to crash. I ain't lying. My head is hot.
What is she burning? She should be searching. She says that she's been searching. All I know is she went to the river saying, David, David, David. You think he's just gonna poof out the woods? Boo, I scared you. No, he's not gonna do that.
No.
I don't.
The cops.
Hollering out like this man's just gonna come out like he's stuck inside of a tree limb or something. Oh, absolutely, Paula.
Well, we just know that the cops were at David's house today. The cops were at Misty's house today, allegedly looking for a check. We don't know for sure. And allegedly there was some stuff being burned behind her house.
Y'all, if
And
y'all have any questions, make sure y'all ask them in the chat so I can answer them for y'all. Sounds like a bunch of women. Well, you don't have to be here. You can get the fuck out. Respectfully.
what happened?
Listen, I had to deal with psycho ass Misty today. I don't need to deal with somebody else. Another case burning stuff behind the house.
Mm-hmm. Someone commented on, I shared your post about the text messages, your text messages, I think. Probably Jamie. And then someone said, this is Courtney all over again. Everybody's comparing everything to Courtney right now.
Forensic on the truck. So I know they went and did forensics of the truck. Yeah, they did bring it into the Sally port and took stuff from the truck, I guess. But I don't know like the results of any of that. What is the other lady's name on TikTok? She's country. I'm still worried about the kitten. They about to meet Nicole like they don't know. Fucking with the wrong person, that's for sure.
Oh, I wonder if they took his checkbook. That's a good thought. That might be what they're looking for, the whole damn thing. Yeah, I wonder if they seen some transactions on his bank account. And that's why they're looking over there. Speculation.
Okay, so there was a story that was told tonight, allegedly that the night that he went missing, or the day that he went missing, maybe the night before. I don't. It just doesn't. It doesn't add up because they left during the day. So if they went drinking
that night,
was it during the day?
No, it was nighttime. It was dinner time because remember I told you about the chicken? They cooked dinner.
But I thought that Misty and Kayla came back to the house around 5 or something, 5:30.
Maybe it was later than that. I don't know. I need to clarify on the time on that.
What about the blood on the kayak? So I was told that I don't know. Somebody said that it was negative for blood. I don't know. I love the word. I have to use allegedly. I'm going to get fried if I don't say it. The lady we can't see is making more sense than you. So I will leave your live. I thought you were going to have information. Okay, Carrie. Well, you can get the fuck out and don't come fucking back.
Who in the heck was that?
Girl, you look psycho in your profile picture. That's why your man don't like you. Bye. He's cheating on you. Probably with Misty.
Is that somebody that's local?
I don't know and I don't care.
They said, damn, Nicole, quit crashing out, girl. Be all right.
Hey, Mandy, I thought he said in text they done took all his money. Yeah.
No, they said it was nighttime.
Okay, so do y'all want to hear the story that was given tonight?
Yes.
To arrest her while she's being questioned because she's not going to have good answer. They burned his body. Beverly, you're speculating? Pretty sure. Okay, so allegedly, They left the house. They went up to Gallatin. If anybody knows who lives in Gallatin, it just speaks for yourself. Allegedly, they went up to Gallatin for some type of party. Not really party, but like a get together, I guess. A drinking
hanging
get together.
out, whatever.
And this, you want to tell it because it's really weird and confusing.
Okay, so allegedly, a guy who was trying to hook up with Kayla gets invited to Gallatin to hang out with them. So he goes. I do not know. Well, I do, but I'm not sure. I can't remember right at the moment. Anyway, so he goes, he hangs out, he sees that he probably ain't gonna get nowhere with Kayla or whatever. They're cooking. Hush. I'm asking you to stop. My son is sometimes he's a little shit. Anyways, so they're hanging out or whatever. They're drinking. They cook some chicken. No, Texas. And anyways, so he realized he ain't gonna get nowhere with the girl. He starts getting really inebriated. Ends up passing out. So when he wakes up, the girls are gone, but there's this other guy there. So it seems strange to me that all of these young boys are being invited around these girls at the same exact time this shit's going on. So in my opinion, they're either trying to set up an alibi or maybe they're trying to make the fall on these boys. I don't really know. That's my speculation. But that's the story that we know right now. And then the guy that was there, I don't know if I should say his name or not. I probably shouldn't because he's a new player and we haven't done any digging on him yet. So I'm gonna leave his name out for now. So yeah, something's up with that. I think. Oh, and the guy said that they were acting really weird and that possibly he says he's not 100% sure, but they were talking about David being missing, but he wasn't sure if he had been reported missing at the time yet.
Tell me his name, I'll know all about him. Probably not. Anything to back up the story? I don't think so. I don't know.
Anything that can corroborate with that? That's from that area.
Does anybody know? I'm on 2 devices right now.
He's just.
I need to get with Kayla's friends. I have Kayla's friends' information. I just need to get with them to. This just sounds gossipy. Listen, if y'all don't want to be here, all you gotta do is swipe out. Okay? I can be very nice, but I can also be a real bitch. So if you don't want to be here, get the fuck out. Thank you.
Do you have mods over there?
Girl, no, I don't know how to do all that.
Oh, we gotta figure that out. Hold on.
Angie might be onto something. They can get to Ponta from Gallatin and go to 8 Ball, end of Striker Lake, that has alligators in it. So the property in Gallatin has a bunch of woods back there. Why don't they track his phone? I wish they would too. And they might have. Do you know any of the guys that were there from Gallatin? Yes. You know what? A William and a George. Those are the 2 guys' names that were there. Allegedly. William and George. I don't know who they are. I've never heard of them. This is the first time I've ever heard their name. Nora, do you know? Hi, Brandy. I don't know how to work this. I don't know how to work Facebook. All of Gallatin is woods, yeah. Where's his phone? I think police don't have his phone. Family has his phone. I think.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so anyways, you think what I was saying is just gossipy? What was you saying about that? It just sounds.
What'd you say?
What was you saying about stuff that sounded like it was just gossip?
No, it's just a comment.
Oh, okay.
Is George the black man? No, that is Chris. I just don't.
Gallatin, Texas, yes.
All I know is that Misty is home. Misty's back home. She's out of the hospital. She's back home. She's being questioned again. She agreed to take a polygraph. Kayla agreed to take a polygraph. She agreed to have her property searched again. And she wants her name cleared, so she's going to do a polygraph. Now, the thing with polygraphs is they're not going to tell you if you failed. If they ask you a question more than one time, you most likely failed.
Quit licking.
Yes, his family. Wait, what, Maddie? They never took his phone into evidence?
What?
Are y'all sure? Y'all, before y'all say anything, can y'all make sure that that's a fact?
Okay, so if you're just coming in on my side, this is the story of David Blount. He's missing from Rusk, Texas. He's been missing for 21 days. Went missing on December the 2nd. His ex-girlfriend seems to be a suspect. The cops were at her house tonight, and we're just trying to see what's going on with that. They told you what question I failed within 10 minutes? So you took a polygraph.
Oh, look who it is. Clint Kinney. Clint, listen, sir. Before I expose you, watch what you say, okay? The whole town knows who you are. Before you say what you have to say anymore, watch what you say. Because multiple people have messaged me about you, and you were in my messages just a couple of days ago trying to help in any type of way. So before you have to talk shit, watch what you say. The whole town done exposed you. Listen. I'm not, listen, I can get dirty, but I don't want to. Okay, William I know in Gallatin. Only William I know in Gallatin is William Linderman.
Nobody said that William lived in Gallatin. Nobody said that. I didn't even say that name. Who even said the name William?
Didn't you tell me William? Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said William and George.
I said George, but I didn't ever say William. Somebody had to said that in the chat. Because I didn't. But either way, it wasn't. They didn't live in Gallatin. They didn't. That person didn't.
I'm confused.
I know you are, but just a second.
Nicole don't give a fuck what she will find. I don't give a fuck. I don't. And if I cared what anybody had to say, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, okay? I would have stopped texting Missy when she told me to stop texting her. But I'm not scared of her. Okay, so one of the people was cleared. Okay, all right, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, one of them was cleared for sure. But either way.
She said, I didn't say Will. Y'all, I don't vote Clint Kenny for president. Yes. Go vote for Clint for president, y'all. Are y'all drinking? Are you high? Girl, y'all messy. Y'all wanted me to go live, right?
Wait.
Y'all wanted me to go live. So why can't y'all be respectful?
How did he go missing?
Clint,
Somebody disappeared him.
I liked you, Clint, but you about to get on my bad side. Clint Kenny for sheriff. Y'all, everybody go vote for Clint for sheriff, okay?
You can't see y'all's comments. If y'all want to tell Nicole something,
Both of them. With BOFFUM. Both of them. Why can't I unmute you? It won't let me.
Oh, it wasn't my sister.
It does not want me to unmute. Oh, there we go.
Was I muted? You had me muted?
Oh, I'm his mail carrier and drive by the house every day. His truck comes and goes. People on the property all the time. It's sad.
She had me muted the whole time. I didn't know. Let me mute her for a minute. Did you have me muted?
Just for a second. Hold on.
So anyways, we are going to go back out there, and we're not going to say when we're going to go, but we are going to go. Soon. I thought about going tonight, but I figured I'd be too damn tired. I wouldn't make it back on time. Crystal.
Hey, listen, it's Merry Christmas Eve. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Let me stay in the Christmas spirit, okay? We're 21 days, almost 22 days of David not being found, okay? The stories are not adding up. There's 500 million stories being told, and I want facts. I want receipts, okay? She gonna get her Cletus to you. Cletus? Who the fuck is Cletus? Who's Cletus? I done muted you again. I don't know what I'm doing, bruh.
Who is Cletus?
Who filed the report? Misty said she did, but Kayla did.
Yeah, Kayla filed the report, but Misty tried to tell Nicole that she did it.
I'm deleting this live after this. Yeah, Clint, go to bed. Cletus is Clint. Y'all, how many people in here know Cletus? Thank you, Jason. Jason likes me. Who is that lady on the other end? That's Ray.
I can hear her phone call coming through my phone.
How does everybody know? How does everybody know Clint? That's crazy. How does everybody know Clint? I wish I was popular like that. I think the whole town of Rusk does know me at this point. I done go to every store and they're like, "True crime, Nicole." I'm like,
That's a question. So, do you remember when we got the information that he was engaged to somebody for 15 effing years?
Yes, I got a message.
What is the deal with that? Who is that person and where's she at? Were they still engaged?
I have to go in my messages because I want to say her sister messaged me.
Thank you. So did they break up? What happened with that?
Russ is only so big, girl. Everyone knows everyone, literally. Okay, do y'all know Clifford? Clifford.
Clifford, yeah. What's up? Does anybody in my chat know who Clifford is?
Y'all know Clifford? Y'all, tell me how y'all feel about Clifford. Because he's been real quiet lately.
He's from that area. He's over there from. Nope, not the big red dog. No, we're not friends of his, but we're trying to find him because he's lost, and somebody knows where he is.
Clifford Redden, yes.
Yeah.
Who cares about Clint? Worry about David. Carol, worry about yourself. Listen, I got comebacks for days, okay?
We did a little bit.
Yeah, these people, they stressing me out.
Yeah,
Honey,
he's missing. No, he's not missing. Clifford is not missing. He's just been quiet. He had a lot to say, and then all of a sudden he got nothing to say.
were y'all friends with the missing? No. He lives in a camper behind my house.
Oh, by the way, I was going to tell you, when I was looking up property lines and shit like that, that property behind there is weird. It's strange.
Behind where?
Behind his house.
David's? Listen, somebody messaged me today. Oh my god, I get so many messages per day, y'all. I just want y'all to know that I'm not ignoring y'all. I just get a lot of messages. I just get a lot of messages, and
Well, what did they message you some about that land back there?
yes, they live back there. They live next to where Chris has a house at.
I need to know I want to know what house is his, because when I pull it up on the
It's not
appraiser,
his house. That's
property,
not Chris's house. It's his baby mama.
I know it can't be his house because it ain't nobody that owns it by that name back there. Nobody. Some weird ass names.
Who's Jeremy Farmer?
It's some,
Look up
yeah,
the
it ain't.
shop and house. Yeah, Clint, and there's a toilet out there too, and it says water park parking.
Yes, all the way up, a bunch of them.
It needs a bulldozer parking.
Yeah, I still ain't figured out exactly what that shit's about, because that's some weird shit. But either way, it really don't matter, I don't guess. But let
I
me
am
show you.
different
I'm gonna show
platform.
you.
I apologize.
I want to show you something real quick. Oh yeah, Gallatin is still in Cherokee County, by the way. I know I thought I told you that already, but just in case I didn't.
I have a headache, y'all.
Alright, so there's David's place. And there's his shop. And then back here where this water shit this was some really weird shit. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 properties. Look at all them property lines up there. And the weirdest part about that is they're like a quarter of an acre all split up.
The property back there is janky. Yeah, I know. Where the dozier is.
Property lines, yeah.
Y'all, did y'all see there's maybe that's his other vehicle? There's like a white abandoned truck behind David's shop. That must be his personal vehicle. He must have a lot of vehicles. Addie, do you know a George?
Rusk, Texas.
Did they search anywhere else with the cadaver dogs besides the river? Yes, they have searched his property with the cadaver dogs. Are you sure that's his real name? I don't know.
Who?
George. George. I'm asking Kayla, one of Kayla's old friends.
That's what he called himself.
How far from his house was his truck found? I'd say probably like 15-minute drive. Thank you, JC.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. Her phone call keeps coming through my phone. I keep hearing Rhonda coming through my phone every now and then. It's weird.
Next to
Like
his
a
house,
walkie-talkie.
for a few. Where at, Kenneth? Like, we didn't see any dirt being hauled right by his house, did we?
Yeah, there's dirt work growing on right beside his house. Yeah. It was like, here's the store right here, and that dirt work was going on right here. Now, I don't know, it's not in this picture, but yeah, all of this was cleared out right here. This whole section was cleared out when we went. There was tractors sitting there and everything.
Yo, why are you asking who Jeremy Farmer is? Who is that? Next to the shop? Clint's trying to be nice now. Got it.
What's up, Zoe? Our phone's being used to. Oh,
Mr. Jones. Whoever just messaged me.
I'm looking on the damn appraisal district.
Misty knows who Jeremy Farmer is. Well, Misty won't. Misty's was gonna press charges on me.
I bet she rethinks that right now.
I don't know who Jeremy Farmer is, y'all. I can't ask Misty. Whoever wants to talk to Misty, go ask her. I gave her the sheriff's office phone number. That's all she needed.
You know what
Okay,
you should do? Ask, show that picture that I sent to you of that one house.
they said
What?
Jeremy Farmer works at the police department in Rusk. And then somebody else said he's the detective, they said. Chris Manuel's baby mama owns property, 3 parcels.
Holly.
He's the acting chief. Wait, pause. Is Jeremy Farmer the one that shoots pool with the owner of Truckers Hotel or Motel in Jacksonville? Can somebody answer that for me? Because if that's the acting chief, then that's the guy that is friends with the owner of the motel, of the Truckers Motel in Jacksonville.
Look, quit, Lucas. I mean it. Stop. Mute it. Well, then say that. Don't.
They said yes, it is.
Okay, I have a question. Am I allowed to show a house? Am I allowed to do that?
Whose house is that?
I just want to know, does anybody in your chat recognize this house? Like, does it ring any bells? I'm not going to show the address or anything. I'm just going to show the house.
A lot of them are on Facebook right now.
Oh, so they can't see it. Okay.
Maybe they can. Hold on, y'all. How do I do this? Here you go. Does anybody recognize this house? Wait, put it up again. Does anybody recognize this house, y'all? Yash is the owner of Truckers.
Let me zoom in a little bit.
They said it. Oh, that's a better photo. All right, do it again. Hold on, keep it there because it's kind of blurry for me.
Here you are.
Hold on, y'all. I need to turn my screen. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn my. How do I do this? All right, show it again. Anybody recognize that house? Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie.
It actually looks more closer like it than the other one does, honestly. Because the house I was seeing was definitely sit back in the woods. And it was run, you know. Look, it's
What is familiar to you, Jane?
it was run down. It really does look more like it than the other one does. But I mean, I don't know. That was weird anyways. Anybody that like the guy looks familiar. He's from Rusk, Texas. Rusk.
He's been at the motel several times with a certain Misty. Jeremy Farmer is the interim chief of police, and if you would ask Misty, I believe he's married, but not to her. And he's been at that motel several times with a certain Misty. Yeah, and he's friends with the owner. The house does look familiar. Would the house be in Gallatin or Rusk? I used to play cards at that house. Clint!
Oh, what is he doing?
Clint, hold on. Clint, do you know who lives in that house?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you want?
What's that house have to do with it? That house is in Gallatin. All these people know this house. Do we have to go over to Julie, you might be like muting me or something. I don't know.
He don't look like he wants you in your.
I am reading comments, babe.
He was just.
I read every single comment that you said. I don't know what the issue is.
So maybe that's the house everybody was hanging out at that night.
Y'all, that house is the house that they were in Gallatin that night, allegedly.
Possibly.
Y'all, I'm about to mute. I'm blocking this lady. I can't stand her no more. I can't do it. Can we just we're gonna suspend her. I don't know what I just did, but she can't comment no more.
What's she saying?
She just keeps saying the same thing.
So that possibly is where they were hanging out at that night. Maybe.
The day he went missing, yeah, allegedly. This is all alleged, y'all. When he left his house, that's where they headed. That house is in Gallatin. How old is Clayton? Who is Clayton?
Lucas, settle down. Level. Oh, you're good. Level. Whoa. Okay, Candy. What are you doing? Okay, well, he is missing, and it seems that his ex-girlfriend and her daughter could possibly be some suspects. They have been questioned, and maybe they're about to do a lie detector test. The cops were at the ex-girlfriend's house tonight, and also at his house. It's alleged that they're looking for.
Y'all, do y'all know a person with the last name out there with the last name of Morris out there in Gallatin? Carter, lay down. Clayton George or who's Clayton? A lot of people are saying Clayton George, right?
Let me look. Let me check that out real quick.
I knew at one time David lived in Gallatin, and that house is where David lived at before he moved to town.
Was it a
Hi,
rent?
Julie. Look, now Julie's at TikTok.
Hold on a minute. Was it a rent house? Did he rent that house or did he own that house?
That must have been 30 years ago.
Yeah, like how long ago? How long has he lived in town?
Julie, we've already talked about Jeremy Farmer, Julie. Oh my God.
What was the first name of that George guy? What was the first name?
Clayton. Hold on, pause. Emily, who has a ranch? Hey, Arlie. Parents owned the house a long time ago. Julie, they have been interrogated, babe. I think you're I think maybe you need to do a little bit more researching, babe, before you spam my comments even more.
Okay, hold on a second. How old is this kid? Cause I'm about,
Kayla, stop spamming.
I'm about to send you this picture.
Julie's tripping. I know it's more than 10 years. Y'all, who has a ranch out there, y'all? I'm asking that specifically for a reason.
The farm Misty worked at. I don't know what it's called, and I don't know where it's at either. I honestly don't know. Do you know where it's at? Because I didn't know where it was at. Did you see this picture I sent you? Maybe she's looking at it. Who's Pete Morris? I don't know. There is. Did you see that?
Amy. Hold on, I gotta mute you real quick. Amy, how do you know this? Amy said Piney Grove Road, Gallatin, Texas, right off 768. What the fuck? Y'all, this is getting real weird.
Okay, and so that's so fucking weird that he lived there. I was not expecting that.
He's a weirdo and snaps everyone.
Who is?
That one you just sent me.
That's George.
He's literally 10 years older than. Y'all, I'm not a.
That's George. Clayton George, rather. Okay, so let me clarify this. Really and truly, David lived at that house that I showed y'all 10 years ago. In my opinion, all the way up, Misty. Is that what you're telling me for real? Nicole needs mods. I know she does. I don't understand. I'm so confused about him living there, as that makes no sense to me. That's very strange, considering I was not putting that two and two together on that.
That's Clayton George.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so what's the story? What did he do? How did he tie into that storyline?
Okay, so what was told to me is that this kid was going out to hang out with Kayla because he was trying to hook up with her. He ends up out there, maybe at that house. I don't know for sure on that. But they're all out there drinking. They cooked dinner because it was late at night. I don't know exactly what time, just know it was at nighttime. He realized that he was not going to hook up with Kayla because some weird shit was going on. He said the vibe was weird, so he just started drinking and ended up passing out. When he woke up, Kayla and Misty were gone, and this George guy was there. This is all allegedly happening the night that David went missing.
Okay, hold on, Ray. $768, is that the main highway where that house is off of?
Well, let me look.
Because allegedly, that's where her Life 360 pinged. I know, y'all. I can't look at anything because I have both of my devices going. Clayton George was with David, yeah. Thank you, Cam. Allegedly, yes, allegedly.
768.
Y'all, is 768 in Gallatin? I wish I could see. I have my computer, but it's really difficult. Give me a second, y'all. I want a blanket.
Hello.
Hello.
Y'all, this is East Texas fuckery going on here, okay?
Hold on. Okay, so where is
Pete Morris. No, not Pete Morris. Y'all come to Truckers. We will all go live there. Clint, what? Clint, are you talking about the gas station? Y'all will never know when I'm in Rusk. Sorry. Wait, 768 is Gallatin Highway.
Yes, it is. It is off of 768.
That's where her Life 360 was showing.
Okay, so look, 768 north turns into Chandler and then it's Lucas. Sorry. Okay, so 768 turns into Chandler, it looks like. And then Chandler goes up and meets with Piney Grove. So, anyways, yeah, it's the same room.
Yeah, I'm reading y'all's messages and I'm reading their messages. I can't do with y'all, yo.
I don't know what's going on. I wasn't looking at anything. Is that where Chandler Lake is? Let me look.
Y'all, I could definitely tell the age difference between Facebook and TikTok. Yeah.
Look, y'all, forgive her. She's dual streaming right now. So she's trying to keep up with
Yes, Arlie.
and TikTok, okay? And the Book of Face has all these people on there from that area, and they're probably coming at her pretty hard right now. So that's probably what's happening.
No,
So-
they're not. I could just tell that. Chandler Lake. Chandler Lake what?
They said, is that where Chandler Lake is? I was trying to look, but I got distracted. I don't see a lake right there unless it's a little bitty ass lake.
Morris Processing is right at the end of 768. Okay, so Morris, people with the last name Morris own that whole land right there. Do they own all of that?
No, they stop, Lucas. They own us just a piece of it. Okay, so let me show you.
Why is your remote a square?
Let me see if I can. So this is the road right here, Piney Grove. All right. This is the house that we're talking about, and then this is the property that you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's all in the same gate. It's all in the same ranch from the road.
Well, not
It
technically.
is. You access that house by
Let me look.
entering
Hold
the
on, let me
ranch
look.
gate.
Let me look. I want to make sure.
No lakes around there.
All right, hold on.
No lakes in Gallatin area. Pig stomachs.
No, there's a fence between it.
Chase, come here.
I'm about to go look.
Look. This is the driveway to the house we're talking about. This is the driveway to the ranch. There's a fence between it. That's the house right there.
So there's no trailer right there.
It's right. Look, I'm gonna show you right here. There's that right there is a camper.
Yes, that's on the other property.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, you know how
That's what
close.
I just said. I said they could own that whole piece of land.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it is separated though. But I'm not saying that.
Because if
They're
you
not.
look at the mailboxes, they're all the same mailboxes. Except for one. One of them doesn't. It has a different mailbox. What is the address on this mailbox? 240. See? 240 isn't that house. 249 is that house.
I'm not doing it to you.
So let me go. Let me look at something real quick.
249 is that house.
Mm-hmm.
So it is the ranch. Y'all, I was told that anybody could search, but just not in the area that the search team is searching, unless you're qualified.
So that has to be a rent house.
But
Without
what's
a doubt.
weird is everybody's saying that David used to live in this house.
No, that's what I find really strange too, because
And Misty doesn't live there. Somebody else that's connected to them live there.
which this is really listen to me. This is really strange to me because unless it's just a coincidence, which I don't really believe in coincidences, but I thought that this person whom I thought was living there did not even know them.
Me too.
And that's why I'm kind of like, what the hell? Why is that?
It's in mine and my ex-husband's name.
No,
That's
stop.
my old house. That's my neighbor.
You putting your foot in my camera. Stop. Bruh. I did not do nothing to you. I'm just petting it all.
I'm overstimulated right now. Hold on, y'all.
Anyways, he wanted a friend to come over and they couldn't because they're out of town, and he's been wound up.
No, I haven't. I've been in my room the whole time. This is the first time I've spoken to you.
But you're not really speaking to me. You're just trying to kick me in the face.
No, I'm not.
Okay, but yeah, I find that strange. So I don't understand. Is it just a rent house? Is it a coincidence?
Hold
Are
on,
they really
I'm looking. I have somebody in my chat saying this house is mine. So give me a second. 1 second. Hold on, that doesn't make sense. The name that comes up under it is the person we spoke to.
What?
Yeah,
I'm confused now.
the person we spoke to when we were out there. Oh my gosh, your son is overstimulating me.
He's overstimulating me too. Okay, I don't even know what you
Hamster.
said because of him.
Bro, that is so cute.
So the person that we talked to, guy?
Yes, and then the mother is showing as well.
Wait. Yes. I knew that. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Cheyenne, you're showing it as your name is coming up too, Cheyenne, but it's showing as your previous address. Did she say that was her old house?
No.
Yes. She said 249 Piney Grove Road is in my name. Jordan lives in a camper in my backyard. Bingo.
I knew it. I knew that was it. But what? Okay, listen. This is what I'm confused about. They're saying that everybody was hanging out there the night that David went missing. Can you confirm this?
Who's David?
And that all these young guys were out there getting drunk and this, that, and the other.
Thank you, Cheyenne. Your name is coming up, but it's showing your previous address. I'm not going to dox you, but yeah, it's showing.
Well, I did not put the address I did not know. I didn't do any of that. I did show the house, but I covered all that up.
Is the last name? Yes. Yay. Wait, why is everybody doxing? Why is everybody doxing Cheyenne right now?
No, don't do that. There's
What
no
are y'all
reason to do
doing right
that.
now? Are y'all okay? Oh, she just doxed herself. Okay, I'll shut up.
Did she hear my question?
Cheyenne Miller, yes. Why are people saying, oh my God, about Michael Miller? That's her husband. I think that's what she just said. Or is that your ex, Cheyenne?
So were they all over there that night drinking?
Ex-husband. I don't know that your source told you that.
Well, I'm asking because you have the person who owns the place there, and she said he lived in the backyard. So I'm trying to figure out, can she confirm if they were there or not?
She might have not been there. She doesn't live there anymore. It's just in her name. I think the mother lives there now. Because he lives on a camper behind her house.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So she's renting it to them?
I guess so. Cheyenne, do you own that house and you're just renting it out? She said yes.
Okay, can I ask you another question? Did you also rent the house years ago to David?
She gave it to her ex-husband. Mandy, yes. Hold on. I'm about to invite her up. 1 second. Where's she at? Come up, girl. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Okay, you want to explain?
Yeah, just because I knew my name was going to come up, so I just want everyone to know I have nothing to do with that. I bought the house with my ex-husband in 2016. Before that, his grandmother owned it for years, and then I forgot who she bought it from beforehand.
So, when did y'all move out?
Let's see, I bought this house. I moved out in 2013. 23, and we rented it out to them.
So allegedly, this is the house that they all went to the night that he went missing. Allegedly.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you don't know. Thank you for clearing things up. Thank you, Arlie.
So yeah, David has nothing to do with that house. That's just where Jordan lives now, is what I'm assuming is why that house is getting brought up. I'm not sure why the house is getting brought up.
Well,
because allegedly that's where they went the night, like the day that he went missing. When they left David's house in Rusk, they went to that house to go drink.
Oh, okay.
But it's all allegedly.
Gotcha. So yeah, it's been in our name since 2016. So, and like I said, my divorce papers, he got the house, I got my house. And so I don't know anything recent. I was just scrolling on TikTok and saw my house being posted. So I was just curious.
We won't show it again, I promise.
Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to know it hasn't.
I tried to keep the address covered. I did keep the address covered. I was just trying to see if anybody recognized it.
Everybody knew the address in the chat. Everybody was putting the address on there. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, it's really easy to find, so.
They partied there the night he went missing. Who is Jordan? He's missing Missy or Kayla. That's Kayla's little boyfriend. But Jordan's been cleared, so like, I don't know.
See, that's why I don't feel like if Jordan's being cleared, I don't feel like the house needs to be put on TikTok.
Well, it wasn't concerned. Well, the thing is, it was other people who were also there that maybe haven't been cleared yet. That's what it was.
If Kayla's been cleared, why is she taking a lie detector test? If Misty's been cleared, why is she taking a lie detector test? Her specific words were, I'm going to take a lie detector test so I can clear my name. If you're cleared, then why are you taking it?
So see, Jordan's mom lives in the house now, and she is home all the time. So she says there's no party, then there was no party. So that's why I didn't understand why the house was on there, because it has nothing to do with anything.
I understand that, and I will not show the house again. However, the only reason I showed the house is because some information that I received that all of these guys, and I don't even want to name their names again because it don't even matter. But several guys were over there drinking with Kayla and Misty that night. They've said it, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Were they there? Who all was there? And apparently they was there. And this kid, whoever he was, I'm not going to say his name, ended up passing out. And when he woke up at that house, Misty was gone, Kayla was gone, and then another guy was there. So the whole reason for me, my theory is this. It's just a theory, speculation, obviously. I feel like Misty is using these young boys as either an alibi or a fall. And that's why that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
And people, I understand she's saying that there was no party. So if there was no party, then why? Hold on. If there was no party, then why is a person that was there that night being questioned by the police and having to give his cell phone to the police officer?
And DNA.
He wasn't there that night with them.
And also
that's
DNA.
My question to y'all. So either somebody's lying to me, one person's lying, or the other person's lying. Honestly, I mean, I don't think we'll ever know the truth until somebody's charged and we go to court or trial at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But I mean, Cheyenne, I'll respect you. And you have nothing to do with this. Absolutely nothing to do with it.
And the person that lives in the actual house doesn't either.
Yeah, no. She doesn't have anything to do with it. That's why I haven't brought up her name. She brought her name up herself.
Okay, just making sure.
I wasn't going to bring up any of the names. I was just trying to clarify, was there a drinking session or something to that effect that night at the house? That's all I was trying to clarify.
Yeah, and we didn't say party. We said hanging out and drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's two different things. She gave up her own name. That's the issue here. Is I don't know. People don't listen. They just assume. So I don't know.
Somebody says, "Hey, something's going on TikTok," and they come in the middle of it and they don't
I
understand
mean,
what the
her
hell's
full name is down in the chat. Anybody can go look that up right now and find her whole life for her. It's all public information. I want y'all to know that. So before y'all come on a public platform anywhere that has other people on there, I just want y'all to be mindful that if you put your full name out there, it is public information. Somebody can look up my full name and find out where I live. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm not worried about it. I knew whenever I saw the house, people could look it up and my full name was going to be on there. So that's why I wanted to be like, hey, I don't live there anymore. So
I just want to, but nobody knew where any of them lived until you posted it. Nobody knew where Jordan lived until Cheyenne put down in the comments, Jordan lives in a camper behind that house. So I never said that. That came out of Cheyenne's mouth, and I'm just going to say it right now. I never said that Jordan lived there. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and have people lie on my name. Don't say I'm guilty of something when somebody else is doxing other people. I ain't doing this shit. I don't post my house. Well, you dox somebody else's address down in the comments. We never even we just said, hey, do you know what this house is?
I said, do you recognize this house?
That's all. We said, do you recognize this house? And everybody put the fucking address in the comments. Everybody knew who lived there.
They did.
You know what I mean? Everybody knows everybody there. Everybody knows where everybody lives. Listen, messy. But guess what? Yeah, we're seeing the name. Y'all want to be investigators so bad. Well, you can leave. Listen, y'all can all unfollow me today, and I'll still talk about it tomorrow. Well, yeah, Addie, I'm not putting her into this. I've never said anything about Jordan's mother being a bad person or anything.
No, look, hold on a second.
She hasn't even been involved in my communication at all.
No, first and foremost, nobody even brought Jordan's mother into it at all. I don't got nothing to say against that lady. I don't even know her. Hadn't even looked anything up on her, first of all. The only thing I was trying to figure out is where they was going in Gallatin, because in Gallatin is where they were hanging out and drinking that night. And it just so happened that we fucking figured it out, okay? Sorry if y'all don't like that we can figure that shit out, but we did, and with y'all's help. So there, it's simple as that.
Nobody even told Jordan before that. No, the person that's house is in her name said that. Let me make that very clear. You doxed somebody. I didn't. You doxed yourself. You said that's my house. And then you proceeded to say his mother lives there. Then you proceeded to say Jordan lives right behind there. So no, it wasn't me and it wasn't Ray that doxed anybody. It was you, Cheyenne. Let me make that very clear. I don't know you, girl. I don't have issues with you, but don't come on my panel telling me to stop showing things and doing this when you literally doxed every single person that lives on that property. Let me go back to Facebook. Y'all chilling over here. I like
so
y'all.
Anyways,
y'all are mature over here, okay? It's messy over there on TikTok.
Because that's what we're trying to figure out, Christy, what the truth is. Because we know that things were taking place that ain't been said, that it's messing with the timeline and shit. And so now we know. Now we know.
Why are you hating on me? I didn't say not to show it. Yeah, you said to not show it anymore, and we respected that, and you repeated it twice. And then you are sitting here saying, why are we talking about the mother, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But you're the one that brought all of them up. Let's just do this. Let's drop it and let's move on. Okay?
So anyways,
When I saw who was in the comments that actually lives there. I mean, girl, don't dox her. I mean, she doxed herself too. So, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I can't help y'all's comments.
you know
Y'all just proved to us who lives there. That's it.
what I find strange is this. This is what I find strange about this whole situation. Okay? Are y'all ready for this? This is what I find strange about the situation. Okay, the kid that I got this information from, so to speak, the one who went out there to drink with the pretense of hooking up with Kayla. This is what is so confusing to me. Why the fuck would Kayla invite him over there when she's already hooking up with Jordan? That's what don't make sense to me. Why would this kid go there thinking that? That's why I think these girls are trying to set these fucking boys up. That's why I think that. Because that is what is not adding up to me. What do you think, Nicole? Doesn't that seem strange to you? What?
Listen, where are you from? Because wow, you saw right through that East Texas bullshit real fast. Listen, I see through a lot of people's bullshit real fast. A lot of people don't like me for it, but listen, they all got their popcorn over here. We just chilling, listening to the TikTok drama.
Yeah, they had him there for a reason.
It's an orgy.
There for a reason. And I feel like, I don't know, something's weird about it to me.
Oh, also, let's not forget, allegedly, her Life 360 was in that area of that house.
And that's
that
what
night.
She insisted everybody knowing. So she's trying to build this alibi, I'm telling you. That's what she's trying to do. She's either trying to build an alibi,
peacock, y'all. Get
or she's or both.
All you need is white rain and a rag. White rain and a rag, and you'll be on your way to Purple Peacock. You don't even got to bring a suitcase. Free luggage.
I'm gonna mute you for just a second. Okay, so check it out. The reason why the house was important to me is because we were trying to figure out where the fuck these people were hanging out at. Because to me, that's important. I want to know where the hell they're meeting up at, where they're doing all their shit at, where are they drinking at, where are they doing what they do at. So we had a couple of places in Rusk, but then there was a place in Gallatin that we couldn't figure out where the hell it was. Well, we figured it out. And not that we needed to know who the fuck owned it or whatever, but then they said that David had lived there before too, and that was weird. But apparently, maybe he didn't. I don't fucking know if that's true or not. Anyways, I unmuted you now.
Somebody said, is Misty single, asking for a friend? This is the stupidest comment I ever read tonight.
I think maybe in the moment she might be, but I don't know if she considers herself single or not. I'm just speculating here. I'm speculating like a motherfucker.
Call them, meet with them since y'all ain't scared. I messaged Misty to meet up with her. And she told me she was gonna press charges on me.
Wait,
I gave her Cherokee County's number.
I told her I would talk to her and help her clear her name. Sure did.
Now you got Jordan messaging me, y'all. Come on now.
Oh
This
my
getting
God.
messy. This
That's
getting
all
real.
it is. That, I'm telling you right now, this county
That poor
and these
boy out of there.
people, they like to stir shit. That's all it is. We can't get the truth from nobody because they're all just shit stirring. Why are they doing that? Why doesn't anybody want to just be honest?
Harley. Was that a threat,
It's
Nicole?
all a big secret for some reason. I don't understand it.
Yeah, Jordan really is a sweet little country boy. I didn't say nothing about Jordan.
Yeah, I didn't. To be honest with you, the minute I seen him, I was like, "Oh, come on now." I don't. And then I said, "I'm not feeling nothing, no type of vibe at all. No energy, no bad vibes, nothing."
Let me
Do I
message
think
him
he might?
back. Hold on, y'all.
I don't think he's involved. I think that he could possibly be one of the ones trying to be set up for the fall. Like I said, when them young kids out there doing what they're doing, just hanging out, not realizing that maybe they might be being set the fuck up. I don't know if that's really what's happening. I'm just guessing here. That is my speculation. You want to box the mat? Hold on. Nicole, can you hear me? I cannot hear you. I'm getting stressed out. I can't hear her. Oh, she's on the phone. Okay. I don't know if she's still on the phone or not. I'm trying to find you, Madness. There you are.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, ma'am. So I don't mean to sound stupid as I'll get out. However, I'm so confused right now.
I know it is.
So let me tell you why I'm confused, and then you can try to clear me up a little bit.
Okay.
So y'all were talking about this house, and then the lady came on and said that's my house,
Mm-hmm.
and now everybody's pissed off. Well, like the house was brought into the conversation. Why is everybody upset about that?
Well,
If Jordan didn't have anything to do with it, what I'm confused about is like what's the point of the house?
okay, so the deal was that we learned that they were meeting, like Kayla, Misty, and some other guys were meeting up, hanging out and drinking the same night that David went missing. Okay,
Are you talking about the first or the second?
the second,
Okay.
allegedly. Okay, this is alleged. So
Mm-hmm.
when we found out that they were hanging out in Gatlin, or however the hell you say that, I started doing some digging. She started doing some digging, and this is the place that we found that they possibly could be at. So I just put a picture of the house up here and asked if anybody recognized it. Right?
Right.
And then everybody in her chat was like, "Yep, that's this." So then obviously I knew that was the right place. So they were saying that Misty and Kayla were acting really strange that night, and that they were already talking about him being missing. But the person who I got my information from said that he had not been reported missing yet at that time.
Okay, so that corroborates what I'm being told. And that's why I wanted to know why the importance of the house was.
That is my
So
opinion of it.
what I've come up is what you just said is the night that he was supposedly missing, which was the second. Kayla called somebody in a frantic deal about my dad's missing. Can you help me find it? They went to his camper, her and Misty, and then instead of going to search, they just ended up drinking all night. So you're saying it's probably this kid's camper?
Yes.
Allegedly. Sorry.
Well, allegedly it is Kayla's boyfriend's camper. But what doesn't make sense to me is this. The person I got my information from said that they went over there to drink. And with the pretense of hooking up with Kayla, because that's what he thought he was doing. But what I find strange is if Kayla invited him there and she's already hooking up with Jordan, why would she do that? That's weird to me, first of all. So I feel like they.
Well, how 100% sure are you sure this kid is credible? Like, could he be lying to you about her asking him there to get hook up or whatever?
No, what he said was he thought, not saying that she said, "Hey, come over, we're going to hook up," but she didn't invite him there, and he said he thought with the pretense of hooking up, but he realized that wasn't what was happening, so he started drinking more and ended up passing out. And then when he woke up, Misty and Kayla were gone, and some other dude was then there when he woke up.
Are any of them dudes in West Texas right now?
I'll have to check. I'm not sure.
All right. Supposedly, there's one more guy they're waiting to interview. He's supposed to be coming back from being out west. Don't know how. I don't know how far out west, but
let me check real quick because one of them could possibly be.
Do you have any idea what time them cops was out there tonight? Y'all said they were out at the house.
Yeah, hold on, and I'll tell you exactly what time it was.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, hold on just 1 second. I can tell you exactly what time it was. It was at.
Yeah, they don't have to he doesn't have to give permission to be recorded in the state of Texas. But I muted myself out of respect.
About 5:30ish to I don't know. They were still there at 5:50.
Am I unmuted?
Okay, because I was out there earlier today and there was nobody out there. Like I was surprised at the absence of of anything.
We went
to yeah, it was crazy. We went to several places just to ride around and kind of look at things, and nobody. I mean, there's nobody out there. No law enforcement. I didn't see the first law enforcement vehicle or the first search team vehicle. So I was just confused. And then when we were coming back home tonight from Fairfield, we heard that y'all were talking about the cops being there, and we were like, man, we were just there. So when we had gone over that way and kind of drove by, there was nothing really going on. So
yeah, well, they went there, and I think they maybe took Misty in for questioning. Didn't they take her in, Nicole?
Yeah, so they followed her back home. So when the cops were there, she was going back home from the sheriff's office.
I got you. So at no time at this house, they're not saying that David was ever there?
They haven't said that. They were the person that I spoke to was just like they were talking about him being missing, but that he didn't. He was pretty sure that it hadn't been reported yet.
Hold on, let me read.
He said the vibe was weird, and he said everybody. It was just a weird.
Yeah, this is not Jordan speaking over here. No, it's not Jordan. No.
So yeah, that's the only reason.
So I appreciate you clearing all that up because I was like totally lost. I think I came in maybe in the middle of it, so I wasn't sure exactly what the deal with the house was, and really didn't know why everybody was so bent out of shape. It's all public record, so
yes,
I mean I didn't know why everybody was upset.
Me either, but some people, it's okay. We'll get them straightened out.
I got you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. So, anyways, did you hear what he was saying?
No, I was on the phone with Jordan.
Oh, you was on the phone.
Mhm.
I'm not even sure if I can repeat it all. It was pretty
I'm
much what
sorry.
he just said. Pretty much all the things I just said. He said, yeah, that confirms what he heard too, or what he was told
About tonight
about.
or about the night of.
Yeah, the night that. Oh, okay, I remember what he said now. He said that they were supposed to go searching for him that night, but they never did. They ended up in Gatlin drinking.
I don't know that it was in Gatlin, but
Yeah.
with all the information you got, that's a good place I'd roll the dice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she called a friend of hers, quote unquote friend of hers, and told him frantically that her dad was missing, and she wanted him to help her search for him. Her and Misty went over there. Matter of fact, what I was told was that picture that's in those text messages with her crutches at 5:42 p.m. is from that camper. That picture was sent from the inside of that camper.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
'cause
what I
that's
was
when
told.
they were over there, and allegedly, yeah, that sounds about right.
Because the text messages that y'all have pictures of are weird to me.
They are weird, aren't they?
The way the conversation just changes. I mean, I don't think I'm going to talk to you today about you can't shit right because there's a problem with your guts. And then in another breath, you're all like, so you're done with me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just, that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
I
She's
know.
on the phone. Do you want to call back here in a little bit?
Because the last, like the neighbor and everything, they're saying that they saw him and them two girls leave on the 1st, right? The night of the 1st.
I think so.
And then
yeah.
Misty's saying that he brought him breakfast or something in the morning or the 2nd.
No, she doesn't know yet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, from the get go, your timeline is not 100% nailed down because you're going off of, two different people's quote unquote eyewitness
I
story.
know. And then you had the text messages too. So are they even real?
Right. That's a question that we had. My wife and I were talking about. Is that even him texting on the 2nd? Because the tone of the conversation and the way the verbiage that he uses totally changes between those two conversations.
Yeah, it does. I noticed it too.
Okay, I love you. All right.
Nobody ever texts me back on Kenneth never texts me back. But yeah, so anyways. I just hope they find him soon. And I do have a feeling that Gatlin is, however, am I saying the damn name right? Gatlin?
Gallatin.
Gallatin. Okay, Gallatin.
Oh, here's Cletus.
I think that would be a good search area.
Y'all, does anybody want to search? Does anybody want to search with me? And Ray?
I think we do need to go. I don't know. I feel like we need to search. I don't think he's in that river. I do not think he's in Neches River at all. It's Rusk, Texas area, East Texas. Your phone went out. That's all right.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying they would search.
Yeah.
Wait, is Julie still yapping?
No.
Julie's yapping over here.
How far from Shreveport? Let me see. Let me do a quick search.
Probably like 2 hours, 3 hours.
From Rusk, Texas. An hour and 47 minutes. You think you need to search where they're doing dirt work? No, I don't. I don't think so. I mean, the woods by the river, what's up? The river seems, I don't think it's the river because I feel like they're in a boat. They done went in there with sonar. Ain't no telling what all they have not found anything in that river. No hits, nothing. So, I mean, damn, how long are they going to keep searching the river when they're not even getting anything?
Hey, what did he say about a picture about somebody on crutches?
Misty,
Uh-huh.
when she, hold on, let me go look.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up a search party for the locals. I guess I guess they're gonna have to know when I'm there then. If they coming. What do y'all think? I'll post it on my page and we could all meet up at Truckers in Rusk and start from there. Oh,
This one.
let me see. Okay, I was told that was a different person's camper.
But it is a camper. Okay. But it's somebody else's camper.
I mean, can they prove it's not their camper by sending me a picture of your floor in your camper? I don't know. Listen, I like receipts, y'all. Everybody's saying I will, I will, I will, I will. Truckers with Uncle Clint. Yeah, Clint, Uncle Clint. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. He's posting a picture of my floor. I'm dead. Listen, sometimes you gotta clear your name, okay? And you gotta clear, and it sucks that.
Look, is he over there listening? Can he hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, listen to me. I personally do not think you did anything wrong. I personally think that this dumb bitch is trying to set you up. That's what I think. So the other kid, the other one, yeah, I think y'all need to watch y'all's backs with this bitch. I'm just saying. I see shady, I see guilt, I see it all. So take it from somebody who knows a bitch like that. And you might want to step away from them. I'm just saying before your ass gets caught up for real. I'm trying to help you here.
Stop saying his name. That's what was told to me. He said, "LOL."
I'm just saying. She's a shady bitch. You can't tell me you don't know that.
Listen, I'm gonna pull up where I pulled up last time and really block you in. You really gonna have to tow my car out. Fuck around and find out.
Uh-oh.
It sounds like Misty's trying to set everybody up but herself. All she's worried about is toilet paper and trash bags, okay?
Because why?
Listening.
Okay, here's a question for you, Jordan. I got a question for you.
Don't say his name.
Why? Oh, sorry. Here, kid, I got a question for you, kid. Why would your girlfriend, or even if she's not your girlfriend, just your friend, whatever, girlfriend, friend, girl, whatever, Why would she lead somebody on to make them think that they might be getting to hook up with her, possibly even at your own camper? Why would she do that? I'm not saying that she said, hey, come over here, we're going to hook up. But she led him to believe that was a possibility. What's up with that? Why did she want
Okay.
him there?
I'll call you. I'll call you. We'll be on a three-way call. How about that? He don't want to answer no more questions on TikTok.
Okay,
We'll
I
respect
respect that. I respect that.
Next. What is duplichin? Huh? What does that mean? I asked her what her alibi is, and she said she'd been searching for David. I said, what? Going in the woods and saying, David, 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 David. Girl, you think he's gonna pop out? No, he's not gonna pop out. I ain't never heard some shit like that in my life. That's crazy. Like he's lost. She act like he's lost. That man probably knows that whole town like the back of his hand. That's crazy to me.
I'm still so confused about his wallet and phone. I cannot believe that they did not take his phone in. We need to confirm that. I want to know if that's confirmed or not. If they really didn't look at his phone. Surely to God, that's got to be a mistake. Why am I up so late? Hell if I know. Talking about this man missing because it's some shady shit going on. I'm ready for it to be solved.
Wait, Haley, what are you talking about, girl?
I'm just ready for it to be solved. At his house, apparently beside his chair.
Huh?
His phone and wallet wasn't beside his chair at his house.
Y'all, her saying that she filed a missing persons report is on my Facebook.
Oh yeah, Misty said that.
Y'all, I have anxiety. Y'all can see me biting my fingers. I have anxiety. I'm overstimulated. Can you tell?
Yeah. You'll be all right. Take a deep breath. Who is Misty? Who are the girls? Justin says, oh shit, we got Justin. He said, let me let.
Oh, which
Right.
Justin, is he coming up?
He's right here. He's in my chat. Okay, so look, Justin, when you might help us investigate this case.
Oh, here he
I just
comes.
need a case recap. I'm new to this case. I ain't never heard of it.
I know it's right down the road. How about that? So this man David came up missing December the 2nd. He was reported missing by his. Hold on a minute. Let me start over because I can't even get into that yet.
She going 4 days ahead of time.
All right, so he came up missing. His ex-girlfriend and her daughter, whom is also whom he says is his daughter, but it really ain't. But he raised her basically, still takes care of her, still was paying all her bills, still paying the ex-girlfriend's bills because of the daughter, all this shit. He finds out that they might possibly be on Rugs, maybe allegedly, and decides he don't want to pay their bills no more. So he tells them, hey, I'm not paying your bills no more. And then right after that, he comes up missing.
So Misty and Misty and the other girl are mom and daughter?
Yes. Yes.
Um,
I might get a kayak. Little mama, thank you.
a kayak is wild. Where are they going kayaking?
So his truck was found down by the river because allegedly he was seen. Now, we don't even know if this is confirmed or not, but supposedly he was seen leaving his house with the two girls, the mamas and the daughter. And then they somehow came back to the house in another vehicle later on, but he never came back. And then it was said some guy was seen driving his truck also. And then on the 6th, his truck was found down by the river.
Yeah.
What?
And then supposedly some stuff was stolen out of his house. But I don't know about that because one, there's no police report made on that, and nobody's been arrested for breaking into his house. And what we were told is that the law let them into his house.
I'll look
And
really
they
look
took
on
the
top.
shit out.
So the police let them in to take out what they wanted?
Well, that's what
Or
it seems like. We don't know. We don't really know.
Somebody said, "Can I message you?" I thought he was talking about searching. Somebody said, "Oh, Julie's back." Oh my God, here we go. Julie, girl, you gonna behave now?
so this is just
I
crazy.
feel like the truck down by the river was a decoy as well. I don't think that.
Oh,
And not
yeah.
only that, but they done drug that river. They done searched that river. They ain't found nothing.
Sounds like a setup.
Mm-hmm. And then you got the
So
mom.
the woman ain't got no new boyfriend?
Yeah. Yeah,
He ain't helping pay the bills?
allegedly she be messing around a lot, but I don't know that to be a fact. That's just the rumor.
But her new boyfriend don't help her pay the bills?
No. This old boy was paying the bills.
Oh. For the
Mm-hmm.
mama and the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Who found the truck?
Well, damn, they should have just got back on his good side instead of
I
making
think it
him
was Misty and
disappear.
them that found the truck.
What sound like?
Because
And they
without him, they can't get no money.
Right. And then, so the night he went missing, the daughter allegedly frantically calls some old boy and says, "Hey, oh my God, my daddy's missing. I need you to come help me find him." Well, they ended up don't even go look for him. They ended up going up to somebody's house, drinking and getting drunk, shit faced instead of looking for him.
Now that's
And then I guess the
sketchy.
next day is when he got reported missing or some shit like that. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know, later that night. I don't know.
Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna make a post. We'll do a search party on Saturday, y'all. Meeting at Truckers. I'll make a post.
Sounds good. I'm in Alabama, so I can't come to it, but
That's
I'll
okay.
tune in if y'all go live.
Okay, well, if we have any service, we will.
I was out in the woods.
Girl,
So, but why?
it's in the
But there's
boondocks.
no like story where that man was. It was just reported that he was last location was at home.
Cletus
No,
said,
they're
"Bam."
trying to say his last location was the river. That's what everybody's. The law's looking for him at the river. The search party looking for him at the river. But I don't think he was ever at that river.
They're trying to say that it was based off of the truck being parked there.
Yeah.
But the truck was there, parked there allegedly after he had went missing.
Yes.
So why would it make sense if the truck was there after he went missing? Why would it make sense that he was last known at the river? That don't make no sense to me.
Because
Cletus said, "Go make a sandwich, Bama."
A sandwich? I don't need no
Okay.
sandwich.
because somebody else was seen driving his truck after he went missing and before the truck was found.
With him, y'all. Clint is
And
not-
also, wallet and his phone was found, allegedly found, at his
Cletus
house,
said he gone.
but on his table beside his chair.
Well, I'm gonna say his last place was in his chair. Then, if that's where his wallet and phone was.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Now, I hate to be the
No,
bearer of bad news.
they're trying to get proof from Misty, make Misty prove herself that she wasn't trying to unalive herself.
What?
Oh, and that's another thing. The girlfriend, Misty, she just got out of the mental hospital because she allegedly tried to delete herself. Randomly. All of a sudden. I don't know. Has she ever done that before? I don't know,
Yes,
but
I heard she has from people that are close to her. Somebody said he sounds stoned, and the other person said he gone.
Are they benefits on insurance policies?
Justin, are you gone?
Me? Yeah, I'm always gardening.
There y'all go.
Ain't nothing new.
day every day. She had help. Yes, she had
24/7,
help, and that's where I think
365
it's
days a year.
allegedly another man, not a boy, not a kid, a man is involved.
Yeah, I ain't seen the women. You got a picture of these women? Because that looks like a big old boy right there. They'd have to have some.
You with the
They'd
real
have to
one
have some muscles to move him.
I know, right? No, they're little bitty. They're little girls. But listen,
They'll probably need some muscles then.
for sure they do. That's why I'm saying, and I don't think it's a young boy, and not because I don't think they're capable. I just don't think it is.
Oh yeah, they ain't moving him unless they got a
No.
wheelbarrow.
What does Misty really look like?
Hold on, I'll show you.
I can feel it coming.
Okay, this is without the filters.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. I hate to do that to her, but damn. We gotta know we're talking about the right person here.
That's two different people. Y'all being catfished. Y'all being catfished.
So, anyways, yeah. Oh, here is a side by side of it.
Ooh,
Poor thing.
I know you lying. I just finished. She needs some of my skincare.
Good. Oh, I'm gonna tell her to hit you up. Yes, this is her, Carolyn. That's her on top, her on bottom. Filter nothing.
That's wild.
I mean, they do come in handy on that.
Have they
do
been
come in handy. Filters.
searching for him?
Yeah, me and Ray went out there Saturday all day.
We did. We
But
searched.
has the mom
Yeah,
and
there's a
daughter?
search team. Oh,
Not
no.
really.
He's been in
No,
the
I don't know
hospital.
about the daughter, but the mama said she
Now
went
that
out.
5th floor ain't no joke. Hell, they kept
Hey,
me there for about 3 weeks.
Bullard, I'll be out there this weekend.
They kept me up there for about 3 weeks on the 5th floor.
I'll be out there this weekend. I don't know if I'm just gonna drive up there every day or I'm gonna stay at a hotel. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know.
Is there a prison nearby? Because I know you like prison, man. Do y'all have conjugal visits in Texas?
No, we don't get that damn lucky.
The Purple Peacock, Justin. That's where I'm staying. Maybe you should come.
Nicole could go stay at the local prison.
No, you got to know about this purple peacock. This shit is a nudist farm
What?
out there in the middle of fucking nowhere. A bunch of little swinging things behind a fence. I'm like,
I know you lying. That sounds like a fun time.
Tomorrow.
That sounds like one of
I'll come out there
used to
tomorrow.
get our roommates.
that sounds like one of them LGBTQIA plus campsites.
It probably is, but that's okay. They got a fence up, and you can only see through the gate. So if they walk in front of the gate, you might be.
I'm tired.
But Nicole said, "Hey, it's okay. If she forgets her luggage, no big deal." Oh my God.
Did y'all stop by there on y'all's way back?
We turned around in the damn driveway.
Oh hell, y'all should have got a business card or something.
Wait, we did?
No, you don't remember. We turned around
Where?
right there, either in that driveway or the next driveway up from it.
Oh, where the cemetery was?
I think so.
Oh. There's two tokens in Rusk.
Justin's trying to get in the business on this case.
I was just scrolling my TikTok. I was laying in bed and I was like, what are they talking about? Hell, it's about time for Ray to go live again for the morning coffee time.
I already know I'm about to have to get off here and go to sleep. My shoulders done hurt. I've been on here all day. Like, I'm telling you, Cassidy, that place is wild.
About the time you told me to shut up, probably Haley. I done looked up. I said, Haley, shut up.
It was. That's exactly what it was. He was like, girl, you talk too damn much.
She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't take my medicine. I said, girl, every time we talk, you talk. You talk too much.
Oh my God. How long's he been missing? 21 days today. Going on 22 now.
So did the man have any like biological family left or?
A lot.
He has a lot of family. He just doesn't have any of his own children.
11 siblings.
Yeah, 11 siblings.
What are their thoughts?
They're looking.
They all have different thoughts.
Yeah, they do have different thoughts, but they say it. Go ahead, Nicole. Tell them.
They all have different thoughts.
Well, I got nothing but time, so can you run me through? Because I'm nosy.
I don't know. I mean, there's so many family members. There's so much family. He has so many nieces, nephews, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncle. I don't know. There's just so much family. He is very known in that town. Everybody loves him. Ain't nobody ever said a bad thing about him. Ever.
See, that's what's so strange. Like, and then for him to just leave his phone and wallet. How old is he?
57.
Yeah, that man didn't leave home without his phone and wallet. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
That's the that age group. They turn right around as soon as they realize they ain't got their wallet.
Yes. And then they said his recliner was leaned back. I feel like he jumped up out of that recliner quickly. Something happened, an altercation or something went down.
Isn't
And whether
Cofield
it happened there or they got him in his truck somehow and they left from there and happened somewhere else, I don't know.
I gotta make my coffee pot though.
B4GT. I said that tonight to Ray. I said, what if he was rugged?
Could have been. Because they had access to it because that's what they like. Look, she likes to take, what do you call it? How do you say that? Pharmaceutical. Prescription pharmaceuticals. I could be wrong when I say this, so if I am, well, I just am. She looks to me
What's
like
she taking, Ray?
she be going up to the doctors, getting her little script here and going to this doctor and getting a little script there, probably having her daughter go and get a little script for it. That's the type I'm seeing from her.
Damn, y'all's DEA ain't picked up on her yet?
Well, I don't know if that's really what's going on. I just said that's what she seems like.
That sounds like doctor shopping to me.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like I said, I don't know if that's really what she's doing. I said she seemed like, yeah, I'm speculating here. But she did talk about having taken so many she couldn't took a shit already. I mean, you gotta take a pretty good bit of them for you not to be able to take a shit. I'm sorry.
That's at least a whole month's worth.
That ain't no blood prescription. I'm sorry. That's
No, the
not.
car's not missing. It's
Cause I done had about 8 surgeries. You gotta take
yeah,
a
and
good
his
bit
car
to
is
get
spotless.
something
There
clean.
is nothing in his vehicle. And it's usually not like that. The outside of his vehicle is muddy and the inside is spotless.
That's Miss Mary Poppins.
Well, yeah, no, Winky, I know, but she admitted in text messages that she couldn't shit already from taking pain pills. So, yes.
And the dog's missing.
And I know the doctor gave her some because she got them from the hospital. She said that in text messages. But I feel like she's that type to go to the hospital more than she probably needs to get, you know what I'm saying? I might be wrong.
This is on 3%, y'all. Come over to TikTok. This time to pull on TikTok. My iPad's about to die. If y'all don't have TikTok, I'm just so sorry. But y'all come over to TikTok. True Crime Nicole. True Crime Nicole on TikTok.
Well, I'm gonna got my 10 cups of coffee ready to go in the morning.
But you can still buy them damn things off the street, I guarantee it. I know that you can't doctor shop like I know that. But people still go to the emergency room more than they need to sometimes.
Oh yeah, some people have their whole family going to the same doctor.
Hypochondriac.
Exactly. I mean, to be honest with you, there are still doctors that still give drugs like that. Especially in these little bitty ass towns. I'm not saying it's probably somebody who's they've been getting it for years on years on years. I don't know. I'm not saying that she does that. Said she's seen it.
Where'd it go?
Megan, that's what I don't know. We don't know if they pulled the footage. I hope that the cops pulled the footage, but we don't know for sure. Are we allowed to FOIA that yet?
They ain't going. They said it's so hard to get stuff over there, which is so sad.
The night he went missing, allegedly, his daughter frantically called someone and said, "Hey, my dad's missing. Please help me go look for him." And they got together. Instead, they went drinking and got drunk and did whatever else. And I don't know. So that happened. Whose bills was he paying? The girls, his ex-girlfriend and daughter figure. Well, I mean, no, technically they're not blood. It's not technically his daughter, but technically he's been taking care of her whole life. And technically he called her his daughter. So there's that. And yes, according to the text message, it very much did seem like they were using the shit out of him. It seemed to me that Misty did not have a care in the fucking world as long as he was taking care of her bills.
Yeah, where did they live? How far from him?
Right across the street. And then, how about this? It's alleged that after he went missing, that they were climbing up on the roof of their little rent house, watching his house, trying to see what was going on over there, or watching for something, or whatever. Somebody told us that they were climbing up on the roof of the house. For what? I thought that was really weird.
That's strange.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's another alleged thing you might want to know about too. It's also alleged, by the way, speculation. Make sure I say that the police chief or chief of police and Missy might have had some situationship going on. Don't know if it's
Oh,
true.
really?
Sure is the rumor in the town.
And I'm guessing his accounts are closed and frozen to make sure there's no activity.
Well, I would think so, but who knows?
Hopefully his
Rusk
bio family stepped in.
and the Rusk chief hangs out with
Go ahead, tell
the
it.
owner of the hotel that somebody that's close with Misty works at.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds sketchy. Y'all better be careful messing around with that case because them police don't play.
Oh,
I
I
don't
think the
care.
police.
I'm about to expose them.
My honest opinion is, I don't think that police are technically involved in the actual disappearance or unaliving of. Do I think they might have intercepted the truck a little bit? Yeah, maybe they did. Maybe they did. Because something's weird about that too. The way it just got released to the family before it even got processed and then came back and got processed, that's weird to me. That's weird to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and the chief of police is now on administrative leave. And nothing happened with the case until he went on administrative leave and then the county took over the case. Then they started looking for it. Then they started investigating.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
What's he on administrative leave for?
Well, they've been having beef. The city and the county, they've been having beef with each other since 2022 over some shit with to do with the school board. Individual lawsuits and shit.
Oh.
Justin making me hungry.
I'm eating chips and salsa. I'm getting my Texan I feel on. I'm a little Texan.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to
They
get off.
said, can Justin stop munching in the phone?
They can turn it down and mind their business.
Oh my gosh, y'all go over to Nicole's chat because I have to get off here. If y'all want me to, if y'all want to see me in the morning, y'all see this eye getting real low, and I ain't gonna be open for very much longer.
Yeah, we got to get ready. Y'all make sure y'all have y'all's coffee pots ready. I'm
Yes.
set to come on at 6 a.m.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. Okay, and I got some more researching to do. So, anyways, I'll see y'all in the morning. I'll talk to you later, Nicole. See y'all later.